wires to run today, all of which go from way back there to way up here to the instrument panel. There are 18 days until Memorial Day. If there's a boat fairy godmother out there, y'all need to come visit this boat. Okay, we're about to attempt to pull some rope through.
Rope, wire.
Rope and wire. And that black cable is basically going to go from the helm over to there.
This black cable is for the remote microphone.
Which is that, I think that big black boxy looking thing in the middle. Technical boating terms here. This boat stinks. Did you fart back here?
Yes.
Oh my god.
You don't have to include that.
I'm totally going to. Oh my god. Okay, so the gray wire is for what? I can't even come in there.
The gray wire.
I need to burn my candle in this boat.
This gray wire here is for the power monitor. This gray wire.
For the batteries.
Yes. Here.
Right?
It's for the AIS.
Oh, that's for the AIS. Okay, I can't go back there. It smells too bad. This is the new battery monitor system, I believe, if I remember right. So all that's got to go through a hole that's probably that big. And it's got to go kind of a couple crazy turns. So that's why I left the green wire and the gray wire hanging out in there so he can undo the gray wire, pull it through the rest of the way, and then we can attach all that bundle of stuff to the green wire and hopefully pull it through. This yellow rope right here is going to be, I will explain it, it's a telegraph line in case we have to pull. It's going to be basically left in there from way back over there to all the way in here where those gray wires are coming out. In case we ever have to pull any lines through again, we have something there. Oh, I hope this works. And I sprayed some kind of tropical air freshener back there. Can't go back there. So I'm going to be pulling and you're guiding.
Yep.
Here we go. Okay.
Pull it.
I'm stuck.
Okay, try to pull.
Stuck.
Okay, pull. Get it?
No, stuck.
Alright.
He did a little drawing for me last time. We were feeding the gray wire through tied to the green one. So here's how we have to get it. So basically, this is the fridge. So the fridge is in there. So we had to get it through that hole. Right there is that hole. That hole right there is that hole. So it has to go in through that hole. And there's like there's like a wall here. And it has to go in through here, and that's where he just fed it through in the engine compartment. So it's kind of like a blind, way to get this around. That's why it's so stinking hard to get these wires through. So we can get this bundle through, then we'll leave that one yellow rope in there in case we ever have to pull anything again. Okay, so first attempt failed. Those 3 wires and that rope together just are too big of a clump to get past one of the turns and where we can't see it. And I want him to send through the one gray wire that doesn't have the connector on it and the yellow rope first. Success. Then we're going to pull the black wire through, the one with the big connector on the end. Success with wire number 2. Okay, so we've been fishing the last wires and I've been hanging upside down practically, so I'm going to show you the path. See that bundle of crap there? Hole number 1. I have to find it down in here. Okay. Woo! Success! Oh my gosh. But that one black cable that we just fished through isn't long enough. See that black cable spooled up there? It needs to go all the way up through a conduit up into the helm, but it's not long enough. And he's gonna call them tomorrow and see if they have a longer one or a splicing kit or something for him. That's one big job done. Only like 154 more to go in 18 days to get the boat in the water. Sail it down to the new marina, which is already paid for. I wanted to show you guys the lazarette, which is that big storage locker thing that he's been climbing in and out of. So that big white thing right there is the air conditioner. And he's got some hoses undone because they were in his way. But so the wires that we ran, see that kind of gap down in there? That's the cavity that they were running through that we couldn't access. Even if you take this board out, there's a wall there. So that is the lazarette.